Hey, what is up, guys? It's Guildspire here, and welcome back to Dead by Daylight, and welcome to the PTB. I'm excited for this. I will say that I have tested out the night a little bit. I will say that I have played a couple matches on live. Not many, unfortunately, because queue times are a little bit long. Hi, Butter. Do you want to see the night? No, you probably want my food because you're a menace. I'm excited, though. I'm really curious to see what type of playstyle develops from this killer. I think it's going to be very interesting. I think it's going to be very unique. I think each individual player will develop their own playstyle, or at least to some degree. I think they're very flexible. Do I think they're the strongest killer in the world? No, definitely not. However, they are definitely very interesting, and I feel like this is kind of something that the community did ask for. Funny enough, as I remember when Nemesis came out, and everyone's like, oh, you know what? I really wish I could command the zombies. That's basically what the night is with the Knight's Guard. Basically, you get to command zombies. It is very evil-esque, Evil Dead-esque in the way in which you spawn people in. But with that being said, we're going to do a little bit of testing in customs, as you see here. We even got a bot in here to help us out. Just waiting on our fourth right now. If they do take a bit of time, we'll jump in with another bot and, you know, do some chases, have some fun times. With that being said, you will also hear some people in Discord more likely not. I actually need to ask to make sure they're okay with it. Alright, I'm undeafened now. Do you either one of you mind being on stream? Okay. Sorry, I just had to very quickly react to Butter trying to jump up onto the desk where I have my food and like 3 containers of like small containers of sauces that he almost jumped immediately into, so like I pushed him midair. It almost was. It almost was. Okay. Do you know when Giraffe is getting online? Okay, taking pancake out. All right, that's my question. Hi, little menace to society. I know you really want to get towards my chicken. I'm sure. I discovered that Butter is the equivalent. You know how people say like, "Oh, my dog is a a garbage disposal." Apparently, that's Butter. Butter's a cat.
If it makes you feel better, Bella is on the outs right now. She's been bad.
Hi.
So you know the Baby Bell cheeses?
Yes.
It has the little wax ring? She decided that wax would be really fun to chew on and get all in her fur.
Nice. Yeah, Butter here has decided that his taste buds are broken, so he likes apparently the taste of limes, hot sauce, and anything that honestly you can put in his mouth at this point. I even like what I do with meat. She'll like look at me and be like, "What are you eating?" And so I'll like give her a sniff, but she'll never like, unless she really likes it, she'll never like come after it unless I offer it to her. And normally I don't offer her human food. Butter, on the other hand, was like, "Oh hey, you're eating food? That's my food now, right?" I'm like, no, you cannot have mushroom risotto. Also, the Sarah go poof.
What do you mean? I'm right
You're
here.
no longer in the lobby.
I'm still in the lobby with all 3, 4.
Lies and slander. Unless, do you see Sarah, Shelby?
I'm gonna be honest. I was stuck my face full of a thing, but yes, I don't see Sarah here, so.
I'm still in lobby with Shabu and Felix Richter 00.
Well,
Yeah,
I would
see
leave
Gil
sub-lobby.
and Felix. Yeah.
And yeah, go. Okay.
I don't even see you
Well-
online is the funny part.
I'm gonna back out.
DBD is
Wait, is
perfect. Don't worry about it.
Tuesday? Is it Steam
Ooh, you're right.
bad?
It could be, but it would have
I'm
kicked you out of DVD
online,
entirely.
but yeah.
There you are.
Okay, I just accepted.
Oh, for now, I'm just gonna add a bot. At least this way we can get into a match and then we can DC once Giraffe gets here. When you're ready, Shelby.
Sorry, I thought I
Nice.
had it ready up.
Oh, you're fine. I think it
My apologies.
unreadied when Sarah rejoined.
Oh, my
I know you
question.
want my chicken. You cannot have the chicken. Well, are we gonna have connection issues? Swear to God, DBD. This is why we can't have nice things. Are you two also in the infinite load screen of death?
I'm not in a load screen at all.
Oh. Oh. That's
I'm
unfortunate.
stuck on connecting to other players with just me. Nobody else,
Yep,
just me.
Yep. That's what I see as well.
Okay. I'm
Well,
gonna go ahead and restart
So,
my
Sarah,
game.
if you want to leave and we'll recreate lobby.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just restart my game altogether. Just
Yeah, it's probably a good call. I'll do that
reasons.
too.
Oh, DBD.
It's a perfect game. Don't worry about it.
Perfect. Perfect.
I mean, what do you expect from any PTB, much less DVD in general?
Usually customs aren't broken.
That's fair.
Butter. No chicken for you.
But
No
they
chicken.
always gotta break something new.
This is true. Apparently they broke Legion's vault speed. Again.
We love that.
Yeah, so it's like at like slow vault speed.
Oh my god.
It's actually really funny to look at. Alright.
Legion mains frying everywhere.
Yes, pretty much, but hopefully that gets addressed before the PTB goes live. Otherwise, the Legion mains are going to be very upset.
Yeah. Okay, please. Actually, oh, thank God, charging my phone for it's beautiful.
You're more than welcome, Butter, to get the taste of sweet potato fries and chicken. You cannot eat said sweet potato fries or chicken.
Kitty, I need to see.
No, you don't. That's a lie.
Ooh. This lobby's
All-
interesting.
All you can see is the cat at all times.
Yeah, you're not wrong. It's pretty much how it's going right now. Okay, come on. You're very sweet, and I love you. Alright. Where's he at? Oh, they put him way up top.
I'm trying to think. I think actually one thing I do want to test at some point is how annoying it is to solve the box with Cenobite with the new Hex, and also just how annoying in general it is with Doctor.
Oh god.
Because it was 6 seconds for the
Right.
box with Cenobite,
here.
right? And then his add-ons increase it by how much?
I don't know.
Let's see. Increases limit configuration by 2 seconds. That's Larry's remains. That'd be 8. Plus liquefied gore. So that'd be 9 seconds. I mean, there's a chance that it gets interrupted, but. I'm really looking forward to seeing what cosmetics they have for the night eventually.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Sorry, I'm just eating, so I'm
You're
here,
good.
but like,
Food first, talk later. I think we're just missing Sarah.
I'm loading in. I got an error when I tried to restart my game first. I think it was just
Gotcha.
too quick,
love that. Love that.
you know.
Mm-hmm.
Seems very on par for DBD.
You are currently logged in on another device. Definitely not.
Just hit okay or whatever it is. The bypass. You may not have my food, little man. You had plenty of food. Mm-mm. No.
Who was it, Spidey?
Yeah, Andy doesn't care about human food. That's the
Except for
chili,
what?
and it ain't chili.
Chili
Yeah.
and sharp cheddar.
Yeah, he likes sharp cheddar. Weirdly, don't know why.
I mean, it goes well in chili, so it makes sense.
I've been craving chili, and I've had this conversation with like different people like on 3 separate times this past week.
Get some. Why don't you make yourself some chili then? Like, what are you doing? Make some chili.
I don't.
It
have
does seem
food.
like a
I have
simple
pizza
solution.
rolls. That's my dinner.
You have what?
I have pizza rolls. That's what I have.
Not
But
dinner.
pizza rolls is not chili, nor is it dinner.
Really dinner.
Not dinner.
You know what? You took away my Lunchable. You can take away my pizza rolls.
Fine. I'm eating egg, sausage, and beans with bread.
I'm gonna say I'm very much one of the pizza rolls as dinner people.
Jesus, you too.
You get like a plate of pizza rolls, yeah.
I eat like
I've-
6 of
I've
them at
done
a
an
time
air
at the
fryer.
most. So like,
Oh,
this is-
I mean, you're correct. However, I will say I actually really, really like the Knight's design. I think it looks really cool to begin with, and I'm very excited for their cosmetics. And I'm hoping... Oh, I didn't even think about that. Imagine if the cosmetics also change the design of the assassin, jailer, and... what's the last one? I'm always blanking on what the last one's called. The Carnifex, right? Yes, Carnifex. Those are 4 ads. Yes, it's only 1:30 seconds, so don't worry too much. Don't worry too much. But yeah, we ran that. We just didn't want it to interrupt the custom once we finally got into it. As we're going to test out a few things, do some chases here and there, try and have a good old time before we move over to live servers if we don't get enough people. I mean, it's one bot. The bots are pretty brain dead, but it's a bot. Hi, Butter.
Energy.
All right. Are you guys testing
Waiting
out your
answer.
generous builds?
I'm testing out
do you
the
want me
dip.
to?
Up to you.
Mm,
I want to do a few chases with the Knight because I tested out the
I'm gonna
perks
do
for most part.
adept first. I think we all do adept, see how he goes, and then we can switch to builds that we like after
Okay.
that. Yeah, let's
That
do
sounds
that.
good.
Yeah.
So you just want to actually do
And
like
then-
an actual round?
Yeah, if you want, I'd be fine with that.
Alright. I will not chase the Elodie because, like I said, the bots are brain dead.
Apparently they teabag though.
Do they?
Yeah,
Really?
apparently they teabag.
That's
I
actually-
saw
That's amazing.
a clip from Nightlight that the David bot teabagged and then did a Jin as the last survivor, teabagged and then jumped and hatched.
That's amazing.
I do remember the bots in like my hardcore killer challenge doing something like that. I was like, is that a person? Like, I couldn't tell for a moment.
It was amazing.
Okay, don't chase me while I'm eating. I'm almost done.
Okay, I'm
sounds
seeing
like a
connection
great
to other
time.
players. This is new. It's progress.
You'd love to see it. Are we going to the new map?
Yes.
Because, like, I'm gonna be bad at looping here.
By the way, just heads up, behavior borked all loops in general. Like, some random objects will spawn next to loops
Oh,
for some
no.
reason, and it just makes them miserable.
Oh no. Yo, don't tell me that.
It's bad. I was on an LT, and there's like a random object. I'm like,
Oh.
why do you exist? Just to make me suffer?
I get stuck on everything.
It.
You're
I'm
killing
hoping
me.
that it's not new like tile generation. It's just like they mess something up.
Ooh.
I love the design of this map, by the way.
Ooh.
It is very For Honor.
Ooh. Okay, but I just want to look at the map.
Well, you can
No,
look at it
we
while I
chase-
chase you.
Oh god, it just like keeps going. I don't know where the okay, that's the edge.
To be fair, it looks very big because of like the lack of the walls. But
Yeah.
it's a bit smaller than what you might think. I don't know the exact tile size though.
Oh,
How
hi.
low. That's a pallet. I almost thought for a second there's no pallet there. Then I realized, oh yeah, that is a pallet.
Oh, what's
It almost
this?
has like the
I don't know
look
what this
of
is, but I came up here.
like watching someone that's like adjusted their gamma. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It almost has like that bright orange kind of look to it.
I have no idea where I'm going.
Yeah, you're going into main building now, which does have a decent vault. I don't think you get to it.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's that
think
vault
it,
there.
yeah, I don't know where I'm going.
It's that vault
So.
there. So now you guys are gonna start screaming.
Is that like really pixelated hook for anybody else or just me?
Sometimes I remember seeing fires do that sometimes. I think that's the LD over here. I don't want to trust the bot.
Ooh, the
The bottom's
castle
brain
in the distance.
I will say the one thing I don't like is because of the burning houses, there's like the orange on it, and sometimes like is that scratch marks? Or
Oh yeah.
I'm like, no, those aren't scratch marks. This feels like maybe the same size as, I don't want to say Mother's Dwelling. Might be like Disturbed Ward.
Elodie, you're a wimp.
Total coward.
She heard your terror radius and left and stopped healing
Just
me.
like immediately, it was just like out.
I sees you.
It's okay. As soon as like no, you don't see me.
I said I
don't
sees
remember
you.
Which gen I was on. This is a problem.
Oh, that's
Ooh.
not a vault window. Okay, that's good to know. You
What?
cannot vault that, just so you know.
Yes, you are correct. I mean, I can kind of understand why you'd think that, though normally they have like a cloth or something.
I know, but
Is this my gen? I don't know.
I mean, it can be your gen if you want it to be.
It's my gen now.
Let's see. I'm trying to find what gens you guys are on. Oh. Who this? It's a Shelby.
It's a me.
Oh, that's you. I thought it was a Shelby because no one said anything. I was like, huh? Must be Shelby still eating.
Nope, it's a me.
It's a me, Mario. Was this Shaq? It is Shaq.
Oh, that's a big hay bale getting in the way. I know your mind games.
Do you though? Do
no,
you?
I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. He's gonna eat me.
Yeah, they phase through vaults, by the way. Just a heads up on that.
I see that. Oh, he's definitely gonna eat me. There's nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, see, that's one thing that he does really well is he can split pressure like that.
That's insane.
you don't hear.
Where, Hook? Hook over here.
No, there's not. It's the other way. Missed it.
This way? No.
Elodie, please.
So one thing that I'm actually really hopeful for is that if in an instance they do give like legendary cosmetics, that it also changes the appearance of the Knight's Guards.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
So this is Elodie's scratch marks. Like I said, I don't want to chase Elodie. I have no idea where you went down. Oh, hello.
Right here. Elodie started to pick me up and then left.
Like I said, the bots are brain dead, so do not have
I
high
don't
hopes for
even-
them.
I don't even know why she left. She just like ran.
Oh, she went into main. I saw the scratch marks like, oh, that's Elodie. I don't want to chase her. I don't know. I personally like the way the Knights Guards look. I think they're pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
I see someone here.
My thing is I don't know how to feel about the potential energy or whatever it is.
Oh, potential
Like-
energy, then the perk.
Yeah.
Wait,
Like,
why
I
are you
like
here?
No,
the
you
idea,
tunneler.
Why are you? But it's not tunneling if you come to where I'm looping someone.
I literally just got off the hook.
And then you ran towards the killer.
No, I ran away. I ran back here, and then you followed me.
No, I was following someone
Even if
else.
You didn't know that you were
I
following.
was definitely chasing. Yeah, I was definitely chasing this one. Shouldn't have stunned me there, Shelby. Your own hubris.
So you guys just haven't been able to hear me in a while, huh?
No.
No.
Yeah.
That's why I mentioned,
yeah.
that's why I was like, oh, Shelby's still eating.
I was gonna ask, can he down me with the expose?
No, he
Okay.
cannot.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, that would be considered like
So in that case-
like the same thing as Victor, for example.
It would have been better for me to go into him as he was breaking the pallet.
I don't
and
know
go
if you
around.
can
Hey, here's
vault
so
it
much.
while they're breaking. So
We'll
like,
find out.
actually, do me a favor here, Sarah. I'm not gonna kill you. Just try and vault the pallet. Oh no, you're not gonna be able to hit the Carnifex. Never mind. Carnifex breaks it too quickly. Drop this pallet.
I assume I gotta come get you Celity stuff.
Try and vault it.
Yes.
You
He's
cannot.
breaking it. I can't.
Okay, so yeah, no, you cannot vault it while they're breaking it, which is interesting because that might mean not
Hey, don't-
using the Carnifex
Oh,
is
no,
better.
Nice. It's not my fault, Elodie. When you
I
come
put
get
my
her.
food down. Hold on. I put my food down.
Am I playing with one bot or four? I'm not sure.
Wow.
That's toxic. That's toxic.
Toxic as hell. Oh wait, hold on. What
Wait, hold on. Wow, you're toxic.
are you doing? Leave me alone. Oh. Okay, so how quick is that? Like how
It's
that's-
very slow for the Jailer and Assassin. It is
what are the
basically
differences?
normal speed for the Carnifex. The
Hit
Carnifex
me
is
with the differences.
the Carnifex is this guy.
You guy.
Okay.
So big butcher
Can I
knife.
blind him?
Carnifex.
Hold on. I want to see.
Okay,
Can you
I
put down
will. Let
another
me.
one?
Yes, I'll put down the assassin. May put him a bit further away from you.
Okay, hold on. I don't want to get killed here. I'm trying to do something.
Wait, is that the goal? Oh man.
I found Elodie and ran.
No,
I don't think
I
you
can't.
can. You
It
can?
doesn't give me the like light thing.
Oh, okay. I didn't think so.
Nah. All right, you can kill me though. It's fine. I take this down.
I ran past Elodie to the gen so we could heal next to the gen, and she teabagged me like, "No, let me heal you."
So to give you some context, so there's the Jailer. This is the Jailer. So the
Okay,
Jailer
okay.
has a larger detection range as well as lasts longer. I'm pretty sure
Wow.
the Carnifex will last like 24 to 26 seconds in comparison to like the 16 or 14 to 16 of the Assassin and Carnifex. The Carnifex breaks and damages things faster.
Okay,
the
but
assassin's
you're
basically
spinning
Legion.
things and camping, so I get to go on hooker.
Go on.
Yeah, you can do so. Have fun with the Jailer though.
He's right there. I see him.
This
Oh, he's
Elodie
gone.
literally just ran right past me working on a gin, and she ran. What the?
That she is fast fault.
She just started running up and down the wall,
Like I
and
said,
then
the,
came
the
over
bots are a
and
bit
vaulted
brain
a
dead.
window randomly.
The bots are a little bit brain dead.
Like,
Um,
it's like, yeah, let me
so
pass out this.
potential energy is absolutely banned, by the way.
Oh yeah.
There's no question. It's stupid. I'm gonna use it in pubs 100%, but it's stupid.
No, go that way.
See, I like.
What is this? What
I
is
don't
this
know how
shiny
I feel
ring?
about it yet. Like, I know it's gonna be strong, if
Oh,
you
this
Have
is
fun,
your
Sarah.
dude.
but I don't like that it takes so long. It feels like to build up,
It's
and
20
you lose
seconds.
it like so easily.
Yeah, so it has a built-in nerf, just like Hyper Focus does. The minute you get off the gen, you lose it.
Right. I
The
thought
the
I lost
assassin
him.
is very good due to the fact that you they're the fastest, as well as have the ability to put people into deep wound. That is the nice part about
So
the
is this
assassin.
main here, I'm guessing?
Yes, that is main.
Okay. That's not an outside window?
Your
Okay.
red animation.
No,
is
it has
pretty
a
great.
yeah.
Oh my
Those are
God.
not.
I'm watching
There's
this
the
LED
upstairs
just
window,
like walk into a window.
and the
Okay.
upstairs
Do you see
window is
this?
kind of like
Yeah.
Hold on.
you just go up,
She's-
yeah.
she's
Just
doing her
no.
best.
There's so much stuff everywhere. Like,
Yes.
just so much fucking stuff.
It's kind of like it's almost worse than Wrecker's Yard. There's only this window up here, which is pretty strong, to be fair.
Oh, this is a pretty... Okay, hold on. I want to do something with you. Come down with me.
Okay.
Okay. Go over to that pallet as if we were actually in chase. And I'm going to
Pallet?
run around this... Yeah, okay. So, when I teabag, you chase, okay?
Okay.
Cool. Da-da-da.
Yeah, I think that if I'm chasing you like this, I think that you get to the window, and then I have a really hard time resetting.
So, I have to... Yeah, okay. So, you have to force to come up. You don't hit me through. But you would hit me there when you drop.
No, I mean, yeah, if I go for that swing down, I can't because of those barrels.
With balance landing, Phantom's going to love this. 100%. And then I would leave on this one because I'm not going to stick around. Yeah, okay, so you come out the side. That makes sense.
Wait,
And then I
Phantom,
come
like,
here.
balance landing?
Nice.
I will
just want
say
a light
his
guy.
swing is kind of like that of Wesker, where it might be a bit deceiving of how far away you are.
There's so much stuff
Melody,
just all over the
maybe
place.
come help me do the gen. No, she's gonna go open a chest.
So when you put down one of those, my best bet is just to leave the
To
loop.
W
It's not
away.
to stay there. Yeah, I W key. I figured that out pretty quickly.
All
He's
right.
got good anti-loop though. This is actually kind of fun. So you can do it across? Nice.
Yes,
nice,
you
okay,
can go
okay.
through pallets and windows.
So I go down here no matter what. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
Okay.
kind
Yeah,
of
that was
you can
rude.
kind of work around the W a little bit. Instead of breaking, you can go through instead and set them down, which
Okay.
I will say breaking or giving an order almost has like a stun or like a lag. Also, there's a pallet right here apparently going into main as well. I didn't see that.
I didn't see it either, to be fair.
The pallets look so weird.
The pallets do, but I kind of like them as they
I
are very
do like
reminiscent
them.
of like a knight's standard or like the painted shields, which I do like. Also, better. Can you stop trying to get
They're
at my
just
food?
very weird.
I honestly think this is gonna be a fun killer to play against.
I think that it's going to be a very unique killer.
Oh, I like the
Um,
gate. That
Yeah, the
gate's
gate's actually really cool. Hi, look
Oh,
behind
wait,
you.
touch me.
I
He
wanna
went
point
right
out,
next to me and then just stared at me, and I was like, no.
Guilt got outed by a bot. I want to point that out.
Because I didn't
Guilt
chase
got-
Aldi at all. I did that
Nope,
purposely.
you got outed by a bot. I'm gonna save this. Take a screenshot right now. Hold on. I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
paint this as a picture to everybody.
Sorry, as far as I was aware, I was playing against 4 bots, but...
Wow. That's mean. Okay, I do like him though. That was fun. Okay, I wanna do a different build though. I want to see how
Okay.
I can work this out for my gin rushing build in pubs.
I genuinely don't know what the best build on him is. Like, I don't know what perk really works well with him.
Try.
I'm trying to think here. Because Gen Kick perks don't work with the Knight's Guard, which I did find out because Eruption does not get applied. I mean, I guess Infectious, but like, I don't know. Infectious as a utility perk just isn't great. What do you guys think? Are there any like perks that jump at you that might be beneficial on him?
Not really. Would you say that he's a running gun or that you need to be like in chase constantly? Because I'm not playing him, so I don't really know.
That's the hard
guess
part
that's-
because he kind of does have that ability to split pressure, where you can, you know, have you chasing one survivor, and if you have one of your Knight's Guard chasing someone else, that means you can have potentially 2 people in chase or down, and potentially 3 survivors off of gens, which is nice. Maybe for that reason, like, instead of running Scourge Hook, maybe Sloppy Butcher? That actually is a thought. Also, right, I understand sometimes being disappointed with behavior. At the same time, though, let's not be overly negative. I think that this is actually a really cool map. I love the design. I love the art direction. I love the art direction of the killer. This design isn't the best in the world, but it's gonna be fun, I think. Once people, you know, figure out their personal play style. So, you know, I was encouraged to recognize, like, not everything's going to be knocked out of the park, while also recognizing, like, hey, it's okay when things aren't. While also, you know, providing feedback and being critical, but not being disparaging. There is a difference between being critical and disparaging.
Okay. I'm okay. I sort of coughed really badly. Alright.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Map balance
I
is
think-
not always bad, though as of recent it has been pretty atrocious.
I'd like to keep playing this map if we can. I like
Oh, yeah,
this map.
I'd be down.
I wanna.
I'm not sure where it falls as far as balancing is concerned, actually.
Oh, I wanted to see. Okay, I am gonna see if balance landing procs on that little gazebo area.
It should, because I think it's the same height as Yamaoka's Shrine, which does proc it.
I'm gonna try it. Just know I have balance.
I'm gonna do Shelby's gen build.
You want to know my build? You want to know what it is, Kiki?
I
Guilt,
think
close
I
your
remember,
ears.
but go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, I don't have my other builds because they took the snapshot earlier. That makes sense. Is it the dredge build I'm thinking of? I think it is the dredge build where... No, it's not sloppy. What's the one that I used sloppy on? Or a single map that was killer-sided in 2 years? That's not true. That is not true. Fact of the matter is that a lot of maps are relatively well balanced. But as far as the ones that I'm not a fan of, as of late, Haddonfield's rework and Eerie of Crows, in my opinion, are atrociously designed. This one doesn't seem too horrible, to be honest. The game went from survivor-sided to survivor-sided. That literally did not change. It just became more survivor-sided.
And I'll do like an empty build.
They're gonna
Right.
bring Franklin's. Don't look at
What?
our builds.
I'm not paying attention. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to use on him in the first place.
Ow.
I guess, yeah. I really can't think of... Ooh, that could be interesting. That could be kind of interesting. Okay, you know what? We'll try this.
My throat is killing me. Like it actually hurts.
Freddy's
I
maps.
think I'm dying.
Bad Ham actually is a bit more, I would say...
Name your-
I know you
join
hate
us.
Bad Ham, Shelby, but would you say that the Bad Ham reworks ended up being more killer-sided than survivor-sided?
I would agree with that. Yes. I cannot stand Badham, and it's honestly part of it is because I'm a survivor main. I feel like ever since it got changed around, which I think was a while ago now, it feels like, it's way more killer sided. I don't know if it's just my pessimistic attitude to the map or if it's like the map itself or the killers I get or what, but I think I have the least likelihood of escaping on Badham than I do any other
I need to
map.
reset lobby again, it looks like.
Yeah, I
Okay.
got kicked out.
I'm gonna wait for it to. How dare?
It's not
I guess
easy time.
set loadout so we don't have to keep doing her.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I can though because it wouldn't be on him. Like I wouldn't have
Oh,
3
yeah.
perks on him.
That's fair.
Oh, I have like 600 blood points. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it that way.
I'll put
do
what I
we-
can on him.
Can we re-ready up? Okay, I was gonna say. Or should I?
No, it normally doesn't. You don't like Dead Dog, right? That's insane. I love Dead Dog.
Dead Dog's one of my favorite maps. I actually think
I
that
love
is
that dog.
incredibly balanced on either side. I feel like I have fun on it as a killer, and I have a lot of fun of it on a survivor. I really enjoy Dead Dog.
Oh. There we go. Oh, behavior is smart. If you have too many bots and people join, it replaces the bot. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Look at them being all smart and shit. What's that? What's that about?
I can honestly say that's the first time I've ever heard anyone say behavior is smart.
They sometimes make
It
decisions.
keeps resetting on my perks. This is annoying.
Well, yes, because it's
I
referencing the
know.
custom loadout.
Customs.
Scourgehook.
You have to remember what I had. Okay.
I'm gonna test this out, see if this works.
I support you in your endeavors.
I will say I do feel like that dog, if played right, is more survivor leaning, but is one of the more balanced maps.
I could see that. I could see that argument. I do enjoy it a lot. I do find that it's very easy to abuse the main building, which I can see why you would say it's more survivor-sided. However, I will say at RMMR, it tends to not be too much of an issue because they know how to loop it.
Correct.
I would say when we get baby killers, so it's very easy to tell. Like that artist we faced the other day that was struggling because she didn't know how to loop main whatsoever. So I could see that argument. But I think Dead Dog honestly is one of my favorites. Hawkins by far was my favorite map. I miss Hawkins a lot, and I really do hope that they bring it back whenever they bring back the DLC. If they don't, I will be deeply saddened.
It seems more and more like they are, but we haven't seen anything official. But I will say, the leaker was correct about the Knight and Wesker. So,
I really do like Dead Dog. I think that's probably one of my top favorite maps. I like Coal Tower too a lot. I don't know why.
I mean, Cold Tower's the staple of DBD.
Yeah, I think it's just I've played on it so many times. I know like where the TNLs are. I know the callouts for it. I enjoy that map. But yeah, I think Dead Dog's probably still my favorite. Batum is all of the Batum realms. Fuck the Batum.
I don't mind Batum, but I understand why. The funny thing is, Batum is actually the smallest map, like the 4 smallest maps in the game, if you're not including Midwich, which is interesting. I'm actually curious if someone's already mapped out this map. Let's see, DBD survivors. Oh, well, we're on Midwich.
All right,
Surprise.
it's fine. Surprise.
Surprise!
I
Actually,
do
it's
like
kind
the
of
look of the new.
corrupt.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this corrupt? Fuck you and your corrupt.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
So the palette changed on this too?
Yes. Yeah, I do kind of wish that palettes were per
Specific
map.
to the map?
Yeah.
Like they
I
did with the
didn't
hooks.
See him. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, your best choice is just to choose one to get hit by, otherwise you do that. And you get two tapped
Yeah.
really quickly.
Oh,
That is awkward because there's like 0
That
hooks on the
is-
hallway.
that is a. Okay. So there's a bug.
What's the bug?
I don't want to tell you. Scourgehook, by the way. So basically, if you're brand new partying or toolboxing a thing, it stops your progress.
Did she just pallet stun me?
I hate her
Come back
so
here,
much.
bot.
I hate her so much.
Come back here.
She didn't even wait to see if you were gonna hit me at first.
I need to go get geeky.
Are you okay?
Yes. Yes, you do.
Yeah, she's not gonna get me.
I'm glad we just both watched Huey just run into a wall for a bit.
So like that last map, one of those many times that you downed me and I was just laying on the ground bleeding out. It was right beside the shack window or whatever window. And she was just running into that window from the inside. Just
Oh my
walking
God.
into the window, not vaulting, not going around.
Hi, friend. So funny
Hi.
thing is, while you're in hunt, I lose my ability to my collision.
Sloppy.
Yes, I do.
I noticed that. I was like phasing through you. I thought you were gonna hit me, and then you didn't. And I was confused.
which allows me to set up some really strange situations, though, to where if you get hit by My.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked
You
up. I
did.
fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I fucked up. I wasn't paying attention. I was listening to you talk and not paying attention to what was going on.
To answer your question, right? No, they cannot body block for an insta down because of exactly what I just said. Are you?
It's the bot. Leave her alone.
Bless your heart.
Have fun, Yui.
Oh god.
Kiki, I'm scared.
Oh, did she actually go for the unhook?
He did. I
So
don't really
unhooking.
think
So I
about
found out you can't camp with the jailer because unhooking does deactivate the hunt.
that. Okay, that makes sense.
So they did put in some camp protection.
That's good.
Where are my buddies at? Dying.
Doing a gin.
Alright, sweet. Proud of you. Do that, Jen.
I do
Doing the
wish that the orders were a little bit different. Like some way I could like give a quick order rather than going into guard mode, if that makes sense. It's almost like old Doctor where you have two separate modes.
I like his music.
Oh, yeah.
His music is cool.
Oh,
Oh, that was questionable.
yeah, I know. But I didn't want to just get stuck on the loop and go down anyway.
That's fair.
I'm gonna. Oh!
Don't know how that missed.
I don't know either, but I take it. I take it!
Yeah, so if you get rid of the hunt once you unhook, then that means that even if I put the jailer here, actually it still might work. We'll see. It's only like 24 seconds. Yui, are you okay? No, the answer is fair. I just saw one of you vault in front of the Yui.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Was that you, Shelby?
No. It's not.
I get a feeling that may have been
somebody
you.
wanna come get me.
That shit was funny though. You can't even lie. That shit was funny. What are you doing? Okay, alright. You with the fucking stupid little order people.
Get it? So do you see me like just stand still, kind of like Cenobite?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You look ridiculous when you're running, by the way. It's kind of funny.
Kitty.
Oh, you fucker, you cut me off. Yeah.
What, you don't want to say hi to assassin? Okay.
No, I'm gonna get in the locker. You're gonna pull me out.
No. So summoning and the guards do not count against play for food.
Kitty.
Nice.
Lay down, please. Lay down, please.
Oh, he got rid of my crowd control. Rude.
I'm gonna be honest, I didn't even know you had crowd control.
The funny thing is
I
when you
didn't either.
vaulted, you blocked Yui's vault with crowd control.
That's amazing.
Well,
I
Yui just
fucked
sat
Yui.
there like, oh.
Thank you, Yui. I want to say Yui has done all the unhooking in this game, and I'm proud of her for that.
That's me.
You have a pallet there.
I wasn't paying attention, to be honest.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Hate this for me. I'm dead now. I'm dead now. Just kidding, I have D-strike, but it's not gonna be enough. Pick me up. Pick me up.
Have fun at the jailer, geeky. Did you go into a locker?
I just threw down a random pallet.
Yui?
I just like I'm across the map and I hear a random pallet being thrown.
I had a jailer on me. I didn't know what to do.
Oh yeah, no, the pallets do
Okay.
nothing against them. They'll phase right through.
Well, thankfully he ran out of time right after I threw it.
I was like, what was that?
Yeah, it's not like the zombies. The only thing of trying to get like stacks of flavor food with the knight is that you still need to like get the jailer or the Carnifex or whatever to actually like be able to reach them, and that's easier said than done. What if he was up here? Where are you? Fine. No gen for you. I'd say the jailer just might be a better option to like camp a gen, kind of like Victor almost.
He's totally spazzing out.
Yes. Well, because I have him on a really short patrol path is why.
Oh, I see.
Please.
I feel like I hear a injured survivor. I cannot identify where he is. Oh, goddamn. Like, I want to do a really, really quick order, and then sometimes I just end up calling them too soon.
Yui has crows. We love that.
Wait, she actually has.
Best
Yes.
teammate ever.
Yes, she does.
Oh my god.
Trying to find you guys, but you keep on sneaking off.
Doesn't sound like us at all.
Hello, survivors. Yui.
Well, you just down her. With the crows.
Well, like at the point where I started getting notice notification, like, excuse me. She's like, they have to use the same AI for the bots as they do to zombies. Like they have to. There's no way they don't.
He was moving around back there, though.
I mean, the
She's
zombies
panning
move
her
around, too.
camera. She's panning her camera. Just in this, like, circle all around her.
Where'd you go? Saw your scratch marks.
I didn't go anywhere. Clearly.
All right.
They went down the hallway to her left, or right, sorry. The teabagging.
Is the Yui
She wants
teabagging?
healed. She wants healed, Guilt.
Well, no heals for Yui. She gets to suffer.
She's back in her corner.
Oh my word, seriously?
Oh, I'm gonna go there and I got nothing. This is
We have a pallet here.
I got. Thought you were still on the other side, to be honest.
No. I'm not the one chasing you.
I know. I don't make it. I don't make it.
Yeah, you might make it. Yeah, you just barely. The jailer has a
well,
larger
no.
detection radius, but is not as fast as his assassin, who is the fastest for chase, it seems.
Yeah, I gotta figure all these things out because I don't know
this
how to
Yui?
deal with them yet.
Yui, what are you doing? Oh, that's right, I can't go over the desks. Yeah, so the Carnifex is the one with the big butcher's knife. The one with the poker is the jailer, and then, well, the assassin looks like a assassin. Hello there.
You were supposed to see that?
How'd that work out for you?
Not well.
Yes, what's interesting is that basically the knight has to manage which Guard is summoned next. So let's see. There's the scratch marks. You wanna come out and say hi to the assassin?
What do you mean?
Did you think I didn't know?
You know what? That was my story. I was sticking to it. Just, just like double down and commit.
Okay, so they didn't fix the hooks, by the way. I'm not sure if you can see what I'm seeing, but I lack hooks.
I don't know if you're seeing what I'm seeing, Gilty.
What's it, a Yui? I'm actually trying to figure out where I can even bring you from at this point. There's like a hook over there.
You mean to wriggle like normal?
Oh, that's awkward.
Wow. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Oh, you're so toxic. I hate it here.
Oh, come on, please.
If I could go to Narnia right now, I would.
Please let me clip this.
Have fun with the jailer. Yeah, it seems like you can like just barely outrun them. I wonder what their run speed is individually.
You want to do laps on the
Noses,
hall?
play for poo, pain res, and something. Might be kind of interesting. Ooh, new basement. The base. Oh, so they like put these further in. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
I wish I could see it closer.
So like they broke open the wall a little bit basically, but you can kind of now see. Oh, so like if you're in the locker, I bet you can see the killer come down the stairs, or vice versa even. Huh, interesting.
Boop-a-doop-boop-boop.
Very interesting. I imagine, so what was the perk where when you're in chase around the killer, you get faster gen speeds?
Not potential, not fog.
Quick something.
Something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't remember now. Let me go look.
Imagine on
why
like
are my
Midwich.
lips broken?
Midwich, for example, it's ridiculous because you are always within the tear radius, more or less.
Quick gambit. What's wrong?
I can't clip. That was so funny.
Rip.
Rip.
Ugh. You picked up Sarah, and the survivor was like just standing under your shoulder, and as you walked around, and
Oh.
then when she wiggled off, she was just sliding across the floor, like standing and just sliding. I wanted to clip it.
Rip.
I want a replacement Yui, by the way. Give me a Hattie. I want a Hattie. I don't want this Yui.
Hattie
Okay, so
LaRue.
remove the bot. Oh, interesting. Wait, did the ash get sent to the spectator?
Yes, I think so. You just brought Hatch back into the entity.
That's so strange.
Alright, I'm gonna try a different build this time.
So if I, do you want Fang?
I'll take Fang. I can accept Fang.
So they said eventually that what they want to do is be able to have you determine what builds they bring in
I was
as
gonna
well.
say, do we ever get that? Yeah.
We have not gotten that yet.
I'm gonna put like all of the Jin rushing perks on them, like Blast Mine, Situational Awareness, Prove, and Deja Vu, and send her off with all the auras, put her on a Jin, and have other people go to her.
What you're thinking of right is Nemesis plus Furtive Chase together.
Look, that's mean. I don't know. It's fine.
I'm just hoping that eventually they like give us the ability to change, like, quote unquote, the difficulty of the bot. I'm not sure what that would look like though.
What if you can give them traits like Be a dirty gin
altruism,
rusher,
gin
being
only.
altruistic,
Yeah.
be, just do like chess and like, do all the like chess builds, just get random shit throughout.
No, Knights Guards cannot see auras. There wouldn't really be a reason for them to be able to. That circle around them is their detection range. Kind of like zombie AI, basically. Yeah, I'm not sure what AI model they're using, so I can't really say like how ridiculous they can get it to be. Because like, what is it? Smite has bots and customs.
Yeah. They're pretty good bots too. I'm
Really,
not saying I've lost a bot game, but I'm not saying that either.
I swear.
Okay, so to preface this with, I've only ever lost one bot game, and I know exactly how it happened and why it happened. So, as you know, I play Smite. So you can do arena bots, you can do conquest bots, joust bots, and assault bots. So in the joust, assault, or joust, conquest, and arena, those are people you can do like.
By the way, you guys ready?
You can queue up for. I thought I readied up. So you can like have a 5 stack of actual people versus 5 bots, right?
Yeah.
So in assault is the least played bot game. So if you go into assault, you're probably going to be by yourself with 4 bots against 5 bots. So here's the thing: you're gonna go 40-0, right? You're gonna fucking kill them. Like there's no question. However, the bots v bots always ends up being your bots die, so they can take towers. And when you're dead for a minute and a half because the timer keeps going up, you can't save your own team. So I got an assault with, I think it was Neja, which is an assassin, and I lost a bot game because I simply died once. I was 23-0 at this point, died, and they took 2 towers, and I lost my game because of that. So, it'd be like that sometimes.
I mean, those perks, though okay, don't really like synergize specifically with the knight is a thing, and that's the biggest thing. Like, I just don't. There isn't a perk that'd go with. Oh yeah, that synergizes really well with the knight.
Give us high fives back. That's mean.
It's quite rude.
Giving guilt high fives?
We gave them high fives, and they don't give them back to us. They just try to kill us. It's mean.
Are you trying to give me high fives? Or are you trying to slap me in the face?
No, we gave you high fives with our white wards.
Oh.
I'm like, does the pallet count?
Yeah, hello!
Please don't be in love with someone else.
Let's see, can I see auras? Yes, you can see auras while spawning guards. That is the thing you can do.
Okay, so this is
That means you have lethal?
No, I can just see gen auras, which means if I can see gen auras, I can see survivor auras too. But it means nothing because you only have so much distance you can spawn the guards is the thing. It's not infinite. Is that sprint burst? Do you have sprint burst? No.
No, I just didn't know where you were.
I was right in front of you.
You were to my side last I saw, and you weren't looking in my direction. I don't know what to do about these things yet still. I don't know, Kill. To be fair, much.
Oh, that sucks.
New characters interesting. I think there's going to be a lot of different playstyles depending on the person that you watch use them. Which I don't think you really have a character or a killer like that, do we?
You gonna do the same time? Oh, okay.
I did it a little too. Yeah, sorry. What you would have said to me, like right before then.
That's okay.
Nice. Oh my god, there's so much fat shaming on this map.
Yes, there's also like little piles of wood that you can't really run over, even though it kind of looks like you should be able to run over them.
I'm gonna be honest. I didn't hear you at all.
This killer's so blind. He walked right past me. Tee-hee-hee-hee.
I
You
was
did too.
going for
You
Shelby.
did. Dead ass walk right past her.
You walked right past me though. It wasn't even that good of a hiding spot.
So kind of interesting.
Oh, that
Hello?
opens on both sides. I didn't know it opened on both sides. I didn't know.
Well, now you know.
I do know. I'm sad.
There isn't much distance and no Juking guard's path after stun.
Bang.
But Nemesis just changes who the obsession is. It doesn't really do anything. So I'm kind of confused to why you'd run Nemesis on Knight.
Wow. That was 99. I'm saddened.
Nope, sorry. No 100 for you. Who's that? That's Fang. I'll leave Fang alone.
Wait, I'm looking at the dead body, okay?
Oh yes, I see you're looking at my handiwork.
Yeah. I
Hey,
wasn't
yo.
expecting to see this here. Okay, I'm getting out of here.
Hot stuff.
Hey, hot stuff. How are you?
Sitting even in a mirror.
Oh, you went that way. You did that.
No faking the window.
I know. I was dead either way. I had to try.
This is kind of like, is this almost like a meat tree? No, it kind of looks
was
like it would be
making-
one, but it's not.
Right? But it also makes noises. It was humming earlier.
Oh, interesting. This is a window vault. That's actually a pretty strong window vault too. Huh. Interesting. No, it only shows, so right, Nemesis only shows the aura of the obsession. It doesn't show it of all the survivors. That'd be much better than what it is. That's Feng Min. I could have sworn I saw one of you. No.
That doesn't sound
Oh,
right at
then
all.
nobody's coming for me.
I mean, Feng Min is nearby.
There, can you go for
Is
her?
she coming for me? She's vaulting into.
No, I definitely cannot go get Geeky off of the hook.
I think
I
Sarah is going to
definitely
get Kiki.
saw Sarah go for the hook, and I opted to ignore her.
Because Fang started
You
to
must
come for
have
me.
seen Shelby. Shelby looks like
Started to
this.
leave.
I mean,
Fang!
all of you do, but yes.
That's what was funny.
That's not nice.
I'm just giving you a quick tap. You know, I'm gonna go for you. Rude. Why you hit me with pallet? It's very rude.
Why you not
deserve
hitting? Don't touch me.
Yeah, so this is actually
Where-
pretty decent.
Where are all the
window.
windows in this place?
There's one up top. To answer your question.
Okay. I didn't even know there was an up top. Hang on. There's an
Yeah,
up
there's
top?
stairs. Yeah.
Hang on. I didn't see stairs. To be fair, I was running for my life. Oh. I see. It's my first time up here.
Did you fall down into me?
Might have landed right beside your dude that was breaking the pallet.
I noticed that.
Vaulted down and I just hear whack, whack, and I was like, oh crap.
You do see their auras right. However, in order to get them to chase a survivor, they need to be detected. And it's not like Spirit where you can end a phase and have them be right on top of them is the problem. I'm not sure if you guys have noticed. Basically, if I try and put a Knight's Guard on top of you, they take like a few seconds before they start detecting you.
Yeah.
I kind of noticed that.
Gift of pain.
Yes.
Yeah, I caught that earlier. That's me. I don't die.
It's great. The Fang is with me. What could go wrong?
That's okay. You can't walk
That
over
is
the
a
dead
horse. No,
animal
you
that I
cannot
didn't see.
disrespect the dead horse. Maurice would be
I
very
didn't
upset.
even see the dead horse. Okay.
Well, that's very upsetting. You very much have beaten a dead horse, Geeky.
I'm
I see what you
sorry.
did there.
There's not a pallet over here.
He just runs away, hides or loops against guards. Yeah, I feel like this killer is, and I hate to say this as artist is like so new, but it also kind of feels like this. It almost feels like they're a bad artist. Does anyone else get that feeling?
I can kind of see that.
It's because you can kind of set up at palettes and loops, but it's not exactly the best in the world. Like, it definitely forces the W game mindset, I would say. Similar to artist. If I was a Shelby, where would I be? On this gen, maybe?
Did you try the bookstore?
I mean, you are correct. That is where a wild Shelby would be.
I don't know what you're referring to. Was that not a vault? That's not a vault?
No, the vault is over on that side. The vault.
Wait, is it really? Hold on. I wanna
Is it
go.
the same place?
No.
Is it here? Oh, I
Yeah.
see.
They
Okay.
they seem
Alright,
to denote the vaults on this map with that cloth.
I box myself. Oh, there's stuff everywhere.
Yeah.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Why is there?
Well, see, now you're beating a dead cow. Cow.
Yeah, it's a cow.
If the speed of the camera during spawn was changed to be cut off, if one survivor, you'll talk to them. Yeah, it's just the guards are really tricky to use. I feel they're very much like anti-loop, more than chase. I feel.
It's okay. Fang's going for you, Shelby.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
I'm answering a DM while I'm waiting on Fang to heal me. Nope, Fang doesn't heal.
Well, Fang,
Fang was a bit scared of the terror radius,
Fair.
but not
Fair,
scared
you're
enough
like
not to
on a
walk.
gen, right? Like you're like,
No,
that would be incorrect.
okay, well,
that
Am I
would
supposed to be on a
indeed
gen?
be incorrect.
I mean, I would like that,
Rude.
yeah.
I was really hoping that you wouldn't realize that I had no collision and would just stay there.
No, cheater!
Where did you run into me?
Yes, definitely ran into you.
Yeah, you definitely like vaulted into me, but I was using my power.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Then yes.
What are you doing?
No!
What the fuck nuggets is that? What the fuck
Yeah.
nuggets was that? I don't like that thing.
That is the jailer. Have fun.
I don't like
Be
him.
kind.
I'm a... Don't be a hoe, alright? You're being a hoe. Wait, hold on, what is this?
That was what? Oh, that was the standard. So that's where the standard was.
Oh, okay.
And so you can actually disable a hunt if you break or claim the standard.
I'm gonna be awful at this only because I'm like stopping to look at everything.
You're like, what is this? What is that?
My little
Where
ADHD
the-
brain can't take it.
Is Fingman trying to pick you up? I feel like she came over and then said no.
No, yeah, I haven't seen her since she took
Oh no,
Shelby
she
off
was
the
right
hook.
here.
Man. Oh, yeah, I might have been answering DM. I legit hadn't seen her since she ripped Shelby off the hook.
They didn't call it capture a flag. Yeah, I mean, I guess you could say that for like the score event. So I guess while the assassin's attacking, they physically can't touch the gem.
It's totally gonna get hatched. I'm calling it.
Probably, honestly, I have no idea where Hatch spawns on this map.
She's.
Oh. No, she doesn't go anywhere near my dare radius.
The scared little bean.
So I wonder... This is actually pretty far away. Jesus.
Why would she do that? She just went out of her way to slow vault a window.
You know, just the desired pathing.
Mm-hmm.
Can I see if that's... Yeah, I can.
It's by a Jen, if that helps you.
No,
And a
it doesn't, because I
pallet.
have no idea where the gens are now.
It's a pallet next to a locker.
Yep. She's on a inside a bush now.
Not. Yeah.
Don't
forget the wall.
Yeah, no clue on that one.
Hmm.
Can I reach the exit gate from here? No. I mean, I can see it, but I cannot reach it.
You find her now?
Hmm?
What?
Did I find her now? No.
She just fast vaulted a window
fast-vaulted.
for no reason.
Oh, I must have been using my power. I don't think I got the noise notification. Either that, she has quick and quiet.
No, she definitely does that quick and quiet.
I definitely did
You,
not
you
get
weren't
noise
even
notif.
around her, and she fast vaulted. Oh.
Thing, are you okay? Yeah, the bots are very scared of tear radius. I wonder how they interact with, like, killers that have no tear
No,
radius.
Ed.
Wow.
No, Ed.
Up you go, Fang. I wish there was a way to post them in one location with them having to have them freak out like that. Is the Knight licensed? No, this is inspired by For Honor, but it is not a licensed chapter.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more, and then I'm gonna go fuck off.
It sounds good. I'll wait in queue for my last match. Yeah, I think maybe just their best fourth perk is probably like Brutal Strength. Yeah, no, like I said, it's inspired by For Honor, but it's not licensed by them. I imagine, I would actually love if they have did some like For Honor skins. Trinemesis just for fun. It's like, it requires us to get stunned. And so if we're going to like really capitalize off of the limited amount of time that their aura is revealed, you'd also need to run Enduring, right? Which at that point then, you know, why aren't you running Enduring Spirit Fury Hubris, right? Which I decided as my last build, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Enduring Hubris, Spirit Fury, and Corrupt. All right. Are you testing out the flashlight timing, Giraffe?
Yeah. I want to try it out.
Yeah, from it seems like it definitely is easier to manage.
Are you gonna let me like test it, or do I have to like try and actually get a flashlight save?
I mean,
What build do I need to bring?
that is up
Or, like,
to you.
Will you kill the Fang and let me test it?
I'll down the Fang and let you test it.
Okay. Let me just put on his adept again then. Just to try it again.
I'm getting my build together. Okay, God.
Eh?
Meh.
Meh.
Meh. I don't know. Leave me alone. Tired.
Long day or not enough sleep, or both.
All of the above.
Fair.
I stayed up late talking to Josh. Got up at way too early. Had a day that was just like never ending. Stupid questions and stupid things.
Staring at Windows XP again.
No, worse, honestly.
Windows
Like, we just-
Vista.
Windows Millennium Edition.
Oh my god, I forgot that Millennium even fucking existed. Jesus, no.
So funny story. And granted, this was several years ago, but still, I show up at a hospital to do a presentation, and I had trouble connecting to their servers. So I was like, "Well, do you have a laptop already connected to the server that I could use for the presentation?"
Yeah, I don't know if they are. It's a license killer, which is always harder for like tweaks and adjustments is the biggest thing, right?
Found the fang.
I
Found the
see
thing.
a survivor.
Found the fang.
You did find the thing.
Fang, stop. Let me sandbag you.
Hey, stop, let me sandbag you.
Bullying the
Jesus.
poor bot.
Sandbag with bots.
Okay, go into a dead zone, don't you? Wait, are you going into a locker?
Really?
Alright.
Okay,
I'll let you.
Okay, nice. Oh god, he's got hubris.
Hello!
That's cheating! That's cheating!
But I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of funny.
It does not say pallet stuns, it just says stuns.
I know, it just says done. That's cheating. Why say
It's on cooldown now, you're fine. It's gonna be a regular
scary,
sword hit in the
okay?
back.
It was scary, okay? I ran into the... Oh god, this is the edge of the map. I got nowhere to go.
Yes. No
No,
Z walls for
power's
you.
not on my side.
This thing is teabagging to try to get me to heal him.
Does Hubris work with Lightborn? No, because you would not get stunned.
Good anti-combo.
Yeah, it'd be in definitely an anti-bow.
That was rude. Okay.
Well, you got to test out your flashlight, and then also get afflicted by Hubris. Oh, you gotta be joking. Caught that right at the end.
Grace, baby!
This poor pig.
Oh,
by
that's
the
there's
way.
no pallet here? Okay, it's down here.
Oh, this is a really strange tile.
Yeah, it
just
is. Like, I'm just
here
trying to
with
figure out the
pig.
tile, if I'm being quite honest.
Yeah, that's really odd. So I wonder, I actually don't know what the regression is when the guards kick gens. Like if it's the 0.2 or the 2.5% and then the 0.3% per second, or if it just goes to 0.3%. Oh, survivors.
Nope.
No? No survivors here?
Nope.
Just me and my Knight's Guard?
I think Pain's getting me, so.
No idea where anyone. Oh, I mean, I see Fang as well as another. I'm gonna go for the other.
It's not getting me. Oh. You got too close to the terror radius. She
She
I'm
laughed.
gonna hit second because you did that,
I'm
though.
coming.
Oh, she gets me, she gets me. Let's go. She's
so many
teabagging me to
good
let me to have me heal her. That's kind of funny. No,
That's
lady,
what she
get
did
away.
to me too. I refuse. I just kept working my gin. I hate it.
Melody
The
did it
bots
to
are
me
so
too.
atrocious.
The Knights Guard do not have any perks that work with them, except for maybe M2 perks. So like Knockout, for example, might work. Eruption would work, but they don't. When they kick a gen, it does not afflict the gen with Eruption.
Good.
Yeah, on one hand, I think it's a good thing. On the other hand, like, that would have been kind of cool if it did. It would have given me more incentive to actually, like,
Oh god,
kick
you
the
can
gen.
walk on
Yeah,
that one.
the horse is a little bit strange. That's a little bit strange.
You can walk on that one, Gil.
Yes. Where you going, geeky?
I have no idea. I don't know what's on this map. I feel like there's so many just open areas where I don't see pallets or anything.
Yeah, it definitely isn't, like, very clear where things are and are not. I will say that.
Like, is there even a pallet in this tile?
Yes, I think it's a column tile.
I don't even see the pallet. It's
Is there
must
no
already be
Is there
gone.
no one here? Oh, maybe. Maybe you're right. Maybe it's already gone.
Yeah, it's either already gone or just doesn't exist.
Who's working on this gen? Who said that was allowed?
Banner!
The only one there is you.
I was not on that gen alone.
Oh, who are you with, Sarah?
I don't know.
I
what
was
you're talking about.
not on that gen alone is all I'm going to tell you.
Tell me, you just like dip into the bush completely.
That was me. I wanted to test the bush. I was testing the bush. This bush is nice. There's another one in the middle that's not nice.
Go back, go
But
back
look,
to
like
the
this
bush.
one, it's
You having
it's
fun
not
on
too
the edge of the
bad,
match?
right? This is pretty good.
That's
You-
amazing.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not throwing that
Like,
pallet. You
you
have
were just
hubris.
like
I'm not an
this.
idiot. You can hit me, but I'm not throwing the fucking pallet.
Well, why not?
Oh, you fucker. And Spirit Fury, you have Enduring too, you motherfucker.
Oh god.
They have Spirit Fury, Hubris, and Enduring.
I shouldn't be surprised.
I said I'd go out with a fun one. Yeah, I think the Spirit Fury build now is either a killer that can just insta-shred pallets like Bubba or Demo, or brutal Spirit Fury Enduring Hubris.
No, when my day was bad though, Charlie was out, so I did all of the invoicing today.
I could have been your bouncer asking for money.
When you yell at people for their $20,000
Yeah.
balance.
Yeah.
'Cause I need someone to do it.
I'll do it. I'll do it for free.
Thank you for the pallet.
You're welcome. I ain't scared.
That means
What?
the next one is oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know how
Oh.
long or like how much gen repair you would get in 20 seconds just normally?
Yeah, I feel like this potential energy is just not.
Like, is it actually worth
Worth
it to
it.
get 20%?
It doesn't feel like
So the answer is yes and no, because you basically stockpile 20 seconds, and each charge of a gen is 20 seconds. So one charge is 1 second, more or less.
Okay.
It doesn't feel
I don't
very
know.
bad.
Hence, when you use 16 charges of a med kit, you're, spending 16 seconds healing.
I'll have to fiddle with it more.
Yeah, it doesn't work with hyper focus and the others not well. Because it's
Yeah.
progression in time, which hyper focus is speeding up time.
No, exactly. So you do not want to use perks that increase progression. You might want to use fast track, as that also stockpiles, but like hyper focus, prove thyself, stuff like that, not as much now.
Like maybe if you like one person was doing it and the other person wasn't. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I know you can keep them if you leave the gen. The problem is if you get hit, you lose. I don't know how
Correct.
many.
You lose a decent
All of them.
amount. Is it
I
all
think
of
it's
them?
all
Yeah.
of them.
I only have 5 that time, but I did lose all 5.
Okay.
That's like
Blighted
my
rushes
thing.
are considered M2s. Blink strikes, however, are considered M1s. Which is dumb.
Like, you couldn't potentially, very well at least, keep like 20%.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I was looking up here trying to figure out what the hell was happening upstairs. I just kept seeing blinking lights, and I'm like,
Yeah, that
what
was
was that?
that was the
your
Carnifex.
that was
Yeah.
your dude. I see.
Yeah, that
I
was
see.
my friend. Yeah, my other friend.
Yeah, but I was just so distracted.
See, I'd want to use it to like, oh my god, Shelby, you're stuck in the gen animation. This is amazing.
Oh wait, is this Shelby's running fine for me? Interesting.
Yeah.
So how many stacks do you have right now?
None.
I think it's a spectator bug.
You want me to find out? Here. Okay. Wait, hold please. Give me a moment. Do you see the thing on the gen, by the way? Oh, fuck. Do you see the thing on the gen? Like the
Light up circle.
light up circle?
Doctor Strange.
Thing on the jump.
You don't see the Doctor Strange circle?
Oh,
Oh,
Sick. You can't, that kicks us off the gen.
so interesting, because I actually want to test that, whether or not... oh, the circle, like, around it, on the bottom? Oh, no, when you're fixing it, you mean?
yeah. So
Yes,
hold
I
on.
can see. I can see that, yes.
So
Okay.
like that, you see that circle?
Yes. So is that you using the perk?
It is. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
I've
Alright,
never
I have
actually.
10
Building
stacks.
energy.
I have 10 stacks. I have 0 stacks.
Zeros. What is happening to me? What? That was the weirdest interaction I think I've ever
until he
seen.
hit you, and then his legs suddenly appeared.
Yeah, the Carnifex for some reason spawns in with no legs sometimes. I'm not sure if that's purposeful or not, to be honest.
He should probably go see a doctor.
But yes, you lose all your stacks when you get hit.
Well, no, it's only when you lose a health state, right?
When you get hit, yeah.
So, well, the
Like,
interesting
you
thing
have
is
to
if you
get
have the
injured.
perk against plague, and you're not sick, and then you are sick, and then you become broken.
Oh.
Oh, do you want to try? Find out?
I mean, it says when you lose a health state, so that should work, because, Blood Favor works that way.
Then yeah,
as
it'll work
well as
with
others.
that.
But yeah, that'll be a bit sad for any survivors. Like, I have 20 stacks, and then, oh no, I'm infected.
Hey.
To be fair, you
think-
choose when you use them, so if you were like right at being infected at like 18, you
She's
can do
actually
it.
doing well, look at you.
I will send you the screenshot. I couldn't get a clip. But here's what I was seeing.
Yeah, like I said, the bots are a bit brain dead.
My favorite was whenever she fast vaulted over and then just immediately crouched, like, he'll never find me. That's some shit that I would do. Like, he'll never suspect this.
Hi, assassin friend.
Oh god. Yeah, no, I was fine on my screen.
Oh yeah, no, you were, as soon as you let go of that other gen before you started testing it, you were just running around like that. And then you were stuck like that the rest of the game.
Oh no.
It's like when Wesker sometimes throws you, but it bugs out, and then you're kind of just scooting across the ground for the rest of the match.
I like the one that's the car right now. I've been a car a few times, driving a
Yeah,
car.
yeah, yeah.
No, it's good. Alright. That's my last DPD match.
Well, I appreciate you guys doing some testing.
Yeah.
So my
That's fun.
official idea is potential energy. You have to ban the aura one based on just group A alone. I do
Yes.
think if we banned wiretap, I think it's really easy to get a skill check, a great skill check.
Yeah.
And you see it for like 5 seconds. It's not a short amount of time, and there's no cooldown on it. So like if I spam great skill checks, I saw you on one gen 6 times.
Really?
Like, yeah. So I
yeah,
don't.
if we
think,
ban wiretap, then yes, we ban that.
So I think that we have to ban that one. Quick Gambit. I don't even remember what that one does. What was that one?
It's the Gen one where you're in chase around gens.
Oh yeah, that one's
That
getting
one
banned.
has to get banned in Group A just out of principle. Group B, it could be allowed actually, because we do allow the rest except for Prove Thyself and Hyperfocus, right? Yeah.
I'm fine keeping Quick Gambit in Group B, and all of them get banned in Group A. As far
Hey, no worries, right? You weren't bothering me, I promise. And I hope you have a great night and sleep well, friend.
as like time, unless if they like nerf it, and if they nerf it, then I wouldn't be too bad, like upset about it. But I'd say we'd have to nerf the combo, so they couldn't do what you did. No enduring,
Yes.
Spirit Fury, and fucking Hubris. No, that's not gonna fly. But I would be fine with it in Group B if they nerf it a little bit, or if we ban the combo. I'm fine with either of those, but I think on principle alone, it has to be banned in Group A.
Yes.
The Hex doesn't matter. The Hex honestly didn't seem to have any kind of like, I guess, effects.
You
Honestly,
scream
maybe
once
if they,
every 30 seconds.
yeah, if they buff it, maybe we can look at it. And I don't remember his third perk. What was the third one?
There was nowhere to hide, which is basically
the auras.
Yeah, which
Yeah,
Group
with-
A it's banned.
We
Group
care in Group B.
It's fine. I mean, Skurshuk and it seems like a decent combo, but personally for me, I'm under the impression that comp players should know have enough game sense to not need aura reading.
I don't think we see it very much. I think we can leave it unbanned in Group B, and then if we see it a bunch, then we can relook at like if it needs to be banned or not. But
Yeah.
I don't think they're going to use it, so I think it's okay.
And I think for Group B, I think we just ban the combo of would it just be enduring Hubris or enduring Spirit Fury plus.
I think it needs to be Spirit Fury plus
I think
Hubris,
it's
because
Spirit
that's
Fury.
yeah. I think that's the problem. Honestly, enduring's not that big of a deal. You'll notice it immediately. It's the Spirit Fury that you get hit through the pallet. That's the issue.
Yeah.
I think it needs to be enduring Spirit Fury and Hubris together because of the reason of on a filler tile, for example, if you get a stun, then you don't have any room to go. Whereas like a tile, that's a different story. But like a filler, you get the stun with Hubris and enduring, the killer will just go around and get the down. So I think it needs to be the 3 together. Or enduring Spirit Fury parentheses plus Hubris.
Okay, I'm adding a little list here.
So, side note, I don't like that the hair comes through the slit in his helmet.
Yeah. It comes through the slit in his
I
helmet
don't
and also
like it.
through the holes as well.
The holes, I think, bothers me less. There's just something about it going through the slits that I don't like.
The wiggly hair.
Yeah. He's very cool looking, though.
Yeah, no, like I said, I'm really curious to see what like legendary skins look like.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Once
so
again,
I
we have
have
zero information on any of that, which is surprising for behavior.
Yeah.
they've been very close knit about it. They're not talking about it, which is weird.
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got for Group A, all Vit perks are banned, Fogwise, Potential Energy, Flip Gambit. Some are based on principle, some are because they're meh. And then Hubris and Nowhere to Hide, leaving only the Hex out of the 6 perks is the one allowed in Group A. Group B is Potential Energy and Fogwise are both banned, and then Hubris, Spirit and Fury, and Enduring as the combo is banned. We'll ban the combo. If it becomes an issue, then we can look at it again and come back to it. But I think if we just ban the combo, then we should be okay. If we try to get some memers out there who are like, want to do it.
Are we
Fuck off.
banning only the triple combo, or are we banning like Spirit Fury and Hubris and Enduring and Hubris?
I would be. Oh, god damn it! I just hit enter.
I think it needs to be any usage of
Hubris with those 2 perks?
Yeah.
with those 2 perks.
Okay.
Yeah, it's basically like freaking Excel.
I was
It's
just
like an
making
and
sure.
or statement. It's like, if you use Enduring or Spirit Fury with Hubris, that's a no.
Yes.
Basically, it's going to be the slowdown. If you use any of these 3 perks or those 2 perks together, you cannot use them together. And Hubris cannot be used with the other 2. It can only be used by itself or with something
Yes.
else. I'm trying to think if there's any other palette stunning perks that really matter.
No.
I don't think so, right? I think that's really it. Or at least the ones that we would see in comp anyway.
Yeah.
So I put it in our group chat in admin general, so it's there.
Okay.
Group A has obviously got way more than Group B does. Fine. Alright. I'm gonna let y'all go. Have fun.
Bye.
Be kind.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Bye.
I'm gonna pop out too. Thanks for the games.
And thank you guys for helping me test some things.
Yeah, it was
It's fun.
fun.
Bye. All right. Let's answer a question real quick. All right. Yeah, so it was interesting, you know, getting a chance to play a few matches and get more of a sense of like when you want to use your power and when. I think the biggest thing that I'm finding is 9 times out of 10 at a tile, when I get to use my power, it forces survivors off that tile no matter what, right? So I think that's significant. I'm still trying to determine whether it's just good to go across the down pallet, for example, and place the patrol there, or to go around so that way they're forced to go back into the patrol. I'm not sure which one's better or worse. It's something that I feel like I'm going to have to play around with. I feel like this killer, like I said, is going to have some really unique playstyles associated with them. I do foresee them being, in many ways, a worse artist, as artist has a lot more setup potential, as they don't have to go into a different mode or point of view in order to set up anti-loop, same as Dredge. I think Artist, Dredge, and the Knight kind of end up in a very similar category of killer with the type of anti-loop that they have available to them. As it really does force a bit of a W key play style and kind of just running from tile to tile. I think the one thing that the Knight does have to their advantage in comparison is the fact that they are able to break pallets using their power. So it does allow for a bit more of a grindy match and allow you to create more and more dead zones. But at a certain point, then using your power and placing Knight's Guards on patrol really no longer becomes beneficial. And so that's kind of the interesting part, is at some point you do boil it down to being an M1-115 killer with some, keywords, anti-loop. So we're going to run one more match. It's going to be a bit of a longer queue time, unfortunately, so I do apologize about that. But we are going to run one more match, just kind of get another crack at things, this time without a bot. I'm really hopeful that they do, in some way, shape, or form, give the bots a difficulty slider and giving us the ability to determine how good they are. Because as they stand right now, you know, the only real benefit to having the bots available is the fact that you can get into a custom game and look around a map and do things without having anyone else nearby or available or online. At least at my skill level, and maybe for newer players or people at lower MMR, who I will say I've seen people play at lower MMR, people who play the game far more casually or are brand new, and yeah, they play very similarly to the bots. You know, people at that point in time play the game like it is hide and go seek and not a game of tag. And so, funny enough, you know, the less experienced you are, the more you play Dead by Daylight the way that it was initially intended to be played, which is more like a horror game. And I feel like that very quickly does fade away, but people at lower skill levels definitely play it that way. So it is funny to see that and see how the bots do mimic that play behavior. So I'm hoping that eventually, through either customs or through other means, they gain more data and thus more skill along with it. Like I am fearful, but also hopeful for the day where the bots play at the same level as like a competitive player, or even people at my MMR who know how to loop well. So that would be really interesting to see, especially as the AI, depending on how it's modeled, will have much better reaction time, will have much more information, be able to, make decisions in a more concise and efficient way that humans can't. And so it might result in some really interesting and difficult chases. And who knows, maybe bots being implemented into the game at a higher level might shape the way that people play the game as a whole. Outside of that, though, perks on Killer, they're fun. I think Hubris is by far the best perk on them. I think that Hubris can be used on a multitude of different killers. Whether it be, the Insta Shred, Spirit Fury Enduring setups with like Demo, Bubba, Billy, what have you, or even Wesker. Wesker of Hubris can be really cute with like Enduring Hubris Wesker. As you take the stun, you go for the vault, you get distance, and you down within the 20 seconds. I think that could be kind of cute as well. Legion, I don't foresee it being as good on. So that will be kind of interesting to see how people start using Hubris, but I don't want the ad to happen during the match, so I'm going to run one right now. This will be the last one of the night, and then we will be getting on going and killing these survivors. I'll say, so before I got on stream, I was a little bit late. Because I got my COVID and my flu shot, and I don't know if it's that or what, but my energy levels went from like okay to I'm crawling here. My mental faculties have decided to go no. It also could be the fact that root beer for the most part is caffeine free, so I don't know. Either way, I am all of a sudden very exhausted. So if I seem that way, it's because I am. But let's see what we can do for this last match of the day. We're not using any of the Knight's new perks. We're really just testing out him and his abilities in Chase, more or less. So we'll see how that works here. So we are going to the new map, guaranteed. It already has a pretty heavy weight to it to, see it's brought up more often. But I guess the survivors wanted to guarantee that they saw the new map, which is fair. It's really cool. I think that it's really well visually designed. I think the tiles are a little bit messy. I think some of the objects do create a little bit of clutter as well. That definitely do, create some issues for both survivor and killer. So that is something that I will note. As I think more and more about how I want to use the Knight's Guard, I think using the Jailer to camp a gen is probably the most effective thing that I can do. having the assassin be the one used in chase, and then the Carnifex to break pallets is probably the way to go. Spawn logic, I'm starting to kind of make sense of it here and there. They should have spawned over here on the left side. Where they went there after, yet to be seen. Not seeing them right away. I say that and see all of them all of a sudden. I got the hit. Interesting. B took the stun, but we still got the break. Let's get the down on you. Pick you up, friendo. I was hopeful that maybe I might be able to get the hit there. It did not work in my favor. We do see 2 more here, however. You'd love to see that. Let's go for you, friendo, the one with the med kit. Okay, honestly thought you were gonna revolt that, not gonna lie. Alright, we do have the assassin up. So we can make good use of it here, I think. Yeah, whether the assassin got them or I did, that was gonna be a down. Sorry, friend, I don't think so. We'll use the jailer here to just block that gen, get them off that. We do have brutal, and it looks like they did catch the ire of the jailer. Perfect. So now we can follow up with a hit here. Ooh, they didn't drop the pallet. They may have not realized that it was there, to be honest. Let's get you up onto this hook. I don't want to use the Carnifex right now and move on to the assassin. I feel like the Carnifex out of all of them is the least useful for me personally, because I do run brutal on a lot of my M1 killers. This is a pretty good example because PTB, there is no MMR. I think this is a pretty good example of what I was talking about earlier, where, you know, sometimes the bots do very much reflect the skill of people at lower MMR or with less experience in the game. Take a look at the gens. They missed a skill check there. No more progress here. Let's check the gen over this way. No one here. They're working on this gen earlier. They keep on missing skill checks. They struggling. I think we can start chase while we're creating the patrol path. All right. I don't really want to go for any of the injured ones. Let's go for the healthy one here. Carnifex down. Assassin going back up. Ooh, you knew how to bait. I like it. Oh, I actually don't even know where he went. There you are, friendo. Yeah, so kind of using that patrol sometimes really can mess with your sense of where everyone's at. I was so hoping that would work. Alright, so now we lose our collision. Do they realize that? Yeah, it looks like they did. I was really hopeful that I might be able to use that to my advantage and get the double tap, but it looks like they were keen on that thought. Let's get rid of the Carnifex, move on to the Assassin, which might help us out here. And the Assassin will definitely be able to help out here. There's the down. Okay, so when using the Assassin, definitely is nice. Frickin' Survivor coming out of nowhere with that flashlight. Dang, man. Okay. You are healthy. We will go for you. We'll use the Jailer up. Break that real quick. Then we're not near Gen, I'd like the guard, I suppose. Oh, they're over here. I said I only want to go for the healthy survivors. I see what you're trying to do. It ain't working well, though. We do have a Skirt Choke over here. We're keeping the gens pretty well regressed with Skirt Choke Pain Res. Give the Pain also probably is helping quite a lot. Take a look at the gens. No progress over there. I'm pretty sure we've broken all, if not most of, or some of, not most of the pallets already. Alright, they did heal one. Alright, let's go for the healthy survivor. The other two are running straight towards the Unhook, jeez. I think it's this one. There are multiple injured ones here. Kind of gets a bit rough. Yeah, this is the obsession, so this is correct. Sorry, friend. You're still a little bit late on those flashlight saves. I'm not sure that's a missed skill check or what. Alright. Have fun, Assassin. So I wonder if they hit them. They apply Deep Wound anyways. Looks like they were not able to catch up fast enough, or at least have enough of a patrol or hunt time to do so. Let's go for you. You might drop Shack Pallet. You opted not to. You have the Carnifex up for the quick break, even if we do have Brutal. I don't know why you're trying to blind mid-chase, though. They made the right choice. I was seriously expecting them to drop Pallet. Well, here's gone, though. Thanks to our friend. Unfortunately for you, I think I make enough distance here. Yeah, I feel like this is gonna trip up a lot of survivors, like what is vaultable and what is not. I think it's gonna take a lot of survivors' time to realize that the only things vaultable are those denoted with the cloth hanging over it, right? I think I'm only gonna get a real sense of this killer once they go live. Break that. Jailer is up next. Who's this, the Obsession or the other one? go for you. You have a hook stick to give, I believe. Carnifex is up in case they do find a pallet. Huh, interesting. I couldn't move out of the pallet. At the same time, I couldn't... Hold up, what? Odd. Looks like scratch marks going this way. Let's fine. Okay. Little fat shaming spots. Is this? Yeah, this is the right person. I was going to say something, then it left my mind immediately. Yeah, that was strange. It basically spawned my patrol in the middle of the pallet, which caused me to be stuck. I doubt that was purposeful. Highly doubt it was purposeful. Do you see scratch marks going over this way? We do see one there. Assassin is patrolling. The bush. It bleeds. I like how they just go like, I accept my fate. Alright, friends. Yeah, like I said, you know, there is no MMR during the PTB, and so we're going to get a variety of skill levels, as we did see here. For better, for worse. Because obviously to them, the knight might feel a lot more oppressive than what he actually is, and for us, it might feel a lot more powerful than he actually is at times. I think that making use of each individual guard is going to be very important. But GG, well played to these survivors. Alright, on to... Actually, that's not even on to the next one. That there is Bush Tech. Yes, that was very cute Bush Tech. That there will be the last one. I am all of a sudden just dragging mentally, so I do apologize about that if I seem a little bit out of it. But honestly, it was a lot of fun. We'll be playing him some more again tomorrow. Maybe play some Survivor as well. Get a sense of what it's like playing against him, as well as his perks. But with that being said, as always, if you guys did enjoy the show, make sure to hit that follow button. If you haven't already, though, check out our Extra Life campaign. We're trying to help heal kids at Sanford Children's Hospital here in Fargo, North Dakota. On that note, guys, I'll see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. CST. Bye-bye!